Professor Sage, it's Colette's angel Toxicosis.
I see. Let's rest here for today.
What's wrong, Colette?
I would assume she's lost her voice.
What?
Everyone, I have something to say.
Huh?
I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
All right, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland. A land that doesn't exist in this world.
You knew?
No, but you said it yourself that Sylvarant will be saved. That must mean you aren't from Sylvarant.
Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here. Not in Sylvarant.
What does that mean?
My world is called Tethe'alla.
Tethe'alla? You mean the moon?
Of course not. My world isn't on the moon. Even I really don't understand the specifics. But there's another world that lies entwined with Sylvarant. As shadow is to light. That's Tethe'alla, my world.
Two entwined worlds?
The two worlds lie directly adjacent to each other. They just can't see one another. Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions. Anyway, the two worlds can't see or touch each other, but they do in fact exist next to and affect each other.
What do you mean, affect each other?
They vie for the supply of mana. When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other. As a result, one world is always flourishing and the other waning. Sort of like an hourglass.
Wait, so right now Sylvarant is...
Yeah. Sylvarant's mana is flowing to Tethe'alla. Therefore, Sylvarant is in decline. Without mana, crops won't grow and magic becomes unusable. If there's no mana, the summoned spirits that protect the world alongside the goddess Martel can't survive in Sylvarant either. As a result, the world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly. When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens. I was sent to prevent the world regeneration from happening. I broke through the supposedly impassable dimensional fissure for the sake of protecting Tethe'alla.
In other words, to assure the decline and destruction of Sylvarant?
You can say that, but your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tethe'alla. We're both doing the same thing.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world. Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either. I came here to protect Tethe'alla, but this world is impoverished and everyone is suffering. But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tethe'alla will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tethe'alla. I don't know what to do. Isn't there any other way? A way for Sylvarant, Tethe'alla, and Colette to all be happy?
I want to know too.
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
The best thing we can do right now is to save Sylvarant from its current crisis.
What if we don't regenerate the world and just defeat the Desians?
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch, we cannot possibly eliminate all the Desians, and the mana will eventually be exhausted.
Is mana really that important?
I suppose only magic users and scholars worry about it. But mana is even more important to life than water. Without it, the land will die. Mana is the source material which composes everything. At least that's what I've been taught.
Unfortunately, the giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world. We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana. Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes large amounts of mana. If things continue the way they are now, Sylvarant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi technology, and be destroyed.
Colette? R-E-M-I? Ah, you're trying to spell something, right? I'll try asking Remiel if there's a way to save the two worlds.
If it doesn't work out, I may have to kill you after all.
Sheena?
When that time comes, I may fight back. Because I love Sylvarant too.
I understand. You intend to become an angel no matter what, don't you?
Yes, I think she does there, Sheena. Anyway, that being said, welcome back to Tales of Symphonia with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, the effect of the angel Toxicosis has caused, dare I say it, Colette to lose her voice. And now she can only, I guess, communicate via, writing stuff on Lloyd's hand. So, yeah. But the only thing left now to do is, well, go to the Tower of Salvation and maybe speak to Remiel about it. And see if the, if Colette's angel dad can actually help. I don't know if he can, even though he's like celestial and all that shit. But there we go. And yes, but first, in order to do so, we need to actually get Boltzmann's technique to heal Pietro. Yes, we need actually to heal Pietro. However, I have not done that yet. No. I completely overlooked the very book in the Tower of Mana that is needed to heal Pietro, containing Boltzmann's technique. However, before I do so, I am going to go to Asgard to rest, because we will get a skit here as well. So I do want to keep that in the Let's Play as well, so... yeah, I don't know if it's just in Asgard, but it does show up here. So why is Colette... Are we going down the same route as Rax the Destroyer from Guardians of the Galaxy? She doesn't know everything, Sheena. Seriously. Give up her humanity. I don't think there's a way forward either. Yeah, she's not exactly a complete genius, is Rain here. Yeah. Didn't she want to kill Colette? Excited or pissed? I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, that being said, let's actually head to Heimer. Yes, I know, I did say we would have to look for Boltzmann's technique, but yes, I am going to... Actually, no, I'm going to go straight to the Tower of Mana. We can get various information about the lore of, the world of Sylvarant as well. And no, I do not want to go up there. No, I do not. I actually want to investigate one of these leftmost cases, the top left one in fact, because that is where Boltzmann's book is. So now with this, we can actually say Pietro. So yes, that is what I overlooked because I was too busy on completing the dungeon. So yeah. But with that in hand, we can now head back to Heimer and indeed heal Pietro. And we get another skit. Are you tired, Genius? Well, I wouldn't be surprised! Let's put it this way. He is like, I think the same age as Sue from Grandia. In Grandia, Sue, pretty much, towards the end of the first disc anyway, pretty much suffers from exhaustion and has to go back home. I wonder if this is the same with Genius. Though, unlike Sue, I don't think Genius will have to go home, despite being around the same age as, at least in human years. I think the age for half-elves, because both he and Rain are both half-elves, might be different, but in human ages, he's a young boy. So yes, and I think he will be about 7 or 8 years old, same age as Sue. Anyway, that being said, let's go up here and actually use the technique on Pietro, because in order to do that, we found it, yes. Okay. And please hurry, maybe that will help this poor man. There we go. Wonder if it will work. Oh, I think he's up and about. Not bad for a guy who was moaning and groaning like a zombie earlier. And a guy who could have been a literal zombie as well. Great. No problem, dude. Yeah, she is quite skilled with the healing arts. She's here, but I'm afraid she's lost her voice. And what's that then? Yeah, she's right here. Yep. A little clumsy, and she's lost nearly all of her senses, but she's still here. Angela's project? Yeah, we did hear something about that, and the mana cannon from that Rhode Isle bloke. Okay, so this mana cannon is... oh dear. They're using X-Ray's human lives to actually power it. Oh god, we do have to stop it then. Yeah, I think someone else is controlling the mana cannon. Yeah, that is going to be a problem. I don't know. Okay. Well, that being said, I am going to go save, and on the next episode we will head for the Tower of Salvation. Yep, the time has come to regenerate the world. Hopefully save both of them. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!